SAS interview question and answer. Question number 32. What do you mean by subquery or inner query in proc SQL? This question is asking about definition for subquery or inner query and its use in proc SQL. Query inside a main query is called subquery. It is also known as inner query or nested query. If the final result depends upon the result of other table, then we can use subquery. Subquery executes only one time. To explain this question, we have three sets of code. First, two sets of code create dataset. Here, first set create dataset name employee. It has 5 variable and 6 record. When we run first set of code, we will get result as shown on the right side of the table. First table represents its result. It has 5 variable and 6 records, where variable names are ID, name, salary, department ID, manager ID. Similarly, in case of second set of code, dataset name is department. It has 2 variable and 5 records. When we run second set of code, we will get result as shown on the right side of the table. Second table represents result, where it has 2 variable and 5 records. In between employee and department table, there is only one variable is common. That variable name is department ID. We have third set of code where inner query or subquery is used. We have a question. Using employee and department table, let's extract all fields from employee table where employees work for IT department. Here we are going to identify all records from employee table where employees work for IT department. But in case of employee table, we don't have department name variable. That's why we have to use department table first. After then, we can use the result from department table to employee table to extract the required rows. A sample code is given here where proc SQL is used. Proc SQL semicolon create table employee underscore department as select star from employee. That means select all field from employee table where department ID equal parenthesis select department ID from department table where name equals to IT parenthesis close semicolon quit semicolon. This part of the code, that means select department ID from department where name equals to IT. This query is called subquery, or it is also called inner query or nested query, because this query is used inside outer query, and also it is used to get the result from different table, department table, where this result is used for outer query. That's why this query is called inner query or subquery. When we run this set of code, that means proc SQL to quit, first of all, inner query executes first. It gives certain value, and that value is used for outer query and it completes. In this case, when we run this query, whole query, that means subquery executes first. It gives result is 20 because IT department is related to department ID equals to 20. We have value here, department ID is 20. Now this value is used to execute outer query. That means outer query executes according to this value. Select all field from employee table where department ID equals to 20 and we will get the result which is shown on the right side. It has 5 variables and only 3 records. All records they have department ID number 20. If we run same set of code with a SAS window, we will get exactly same result. Let me run first two set of code which create data set. That means first code it creates employee table, second it creates department table. Let me run and let's check. This is the employee table here where it has 5 variable and 6 record, and similarly another table is department. It has 2 variable and 5 record. Let me run third set of code which has used subquery. When we run third set of code, we will get result as shown on this window. It has 5 variable and only 3 records. And every record it has department ID 20. In this way, we can use subquery in proc SQL. That's all about question number 32. Thank you.